Hi, this is Dan at Master Trader, and this is a quick little video lessons that I'm putting together for a subscriber of ours who just emailed me and asked me, is Humana stock a good bear call spread candidate? So let's answer that. These are pictures of what we call the Master Trader bearish money patterns. We're looking for short-term topping patterns in the market and then using multiple time frames to sell out of the money call spreads, buy a further out of the money call, making that a bear call credit spread. The difference of those two numbers gives us a credit, which is our potential maximum gain. And as long as the short call expires out of the money, which is below the short strike, then you have maximum profit. Now, once we're in the trade, we're simply in trade management mode, and that's a different subject. But these are all different flavors of bearishness. We have the double top, we have breakout failure, we have double top here, range expansion topping tail, we have just a vanilla breakdown, wide range breakdown, hopefully major resistance to the left, a bearish 180 reversal after being extended, and that's a shakeout also. A topping tail was a false breakout, bearish consolidation, and another breakdown. Here's Humana, pre-market here. So this is what he's asking. And Daniel asked, Humana is crossing the RSI. So that's an oscillator, relative strength index, and we don't use oscillators. We look at raw, objective price action and put those candlesticks and patterns together to make our trading decisions. So we're looking for pictures on the preceding slide. And then he says, and I see it bouncing down from resistance. So any oscillator is going to get overbought when the stock is overbought. So it's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green bars in a minor red reversal bar. So of course an oscillator is going to be overbought, but that does not mean it's a compelling short. We have rising 20, rising 50, rising 200. Here's my weekly chart. Powerful rising 20, comfortably above the rising 50. We call these railroad tracks. That's a sign of a very strong uptrend. It broke out here. I have higher highs, higher lows, professional gap, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So yes, it's extended short term, and we would expect a bullish retracement, but that's all we would be expecting on this. This looks like a put spread candidate to us, selling an out-of-money put spread, maybe the 295 or lower, on a Master Trader buy setup. So, our Master Trader Strategies course teaches the most phenomenal chart analysis on anything that you can trade. A stock, a future, an index, ETF, commodities, currencies. Here's a picture I just grabbed, an old example. This was the S&P 500 ETF, the spiders. Now here, there's a few nice bear call credit spread setups. So this got climactic. We have a breakout failure, bearish gap down. That would have been a time to sell an out of the money call spread. It couldn't bounce. Once this next day it gapped under the low of these 3 bars. That's another beautiful place to sell more out of the money bear call credit spreads. Here, that was not a good one, even though it worked because it broke out of this consolidation. This one, however, was a good one. It's testing the prior high, had a small little breakout there, and wide range engulfing. So those are I have 1, 2, 3 compelling ones on this chart. If you haven't taken our new Mastery credit spread course, I highly recommend it. It will show you exactly the patterns that we're looking for in selling bull and bear credit spreads around the patterns. They're easier to trade than stocks. We love them. All we do is we're using these chart patterns to put money in our pocket week by week and profiting from the time decay by selling these options. And because of the the improved cost basis that we get when we sell these, we have a huge cushion to be wrong, meaning the stock can go against us and we can still make our maximum gains. Obviously, we have a module on trade management, discipline, risk. There's 12 very detailed modules in this course, specialty topics on trading volatility ETFs, earnings, both before and after earnings, trading gaps, news, ETFs, trading on expiration day, etc. So I highly recommend you go to mastertrader.com/mastering spreads if you want to learn how to intelligently trade these patterns for your weekly income. Hope that helped. Happy trading, and see you next time.